Hey guys, coming at you from the corner of my room because it is a mess right now and I had work today so I didn't really clean it, and that's also kind of why my makeup's bad because I don't touch up my appearance after work. Like, I am done after work. I'm done with my day. But I wanted to film this intro because I was going through some old stuff I found last week, and I found like all these DVDs that were movies I made as like in like middle school when I was like 12, 13. I made movies with my dolls and they were bad. They were really bad. Um, and on my see, it's not really my old channel because like I still plan to upload stuff on it, just not the same stuff I upload on this channel. So on my other channel, I have a couple years ago I uploaded like a little snippet from one of those movies, and it was so bad. I just it was bad. The movies were bad. They're all bad. Just terrible. But so I'm not gonna share the actual movies. But when I was watching the DVDs, one of the things that came up was like I did like a studio tour of my room, and I just thought it was kind of interesting, so I thought I'd upload it, just for the heck of it, just to leave it there for like that. This is a glimpse of how my storytelling career began, or maybe that's a lie, because how my like movie making career began before I had Sims. And yes, I do plan to make movies with Sims again as soon as I get a computer that will function, because the laptop that I use my old laptop to play The Sims 2, to make movies with The Sims 2, and I've been using that since 8th grade when I got the game. And that laptop is begging me to put it out of its misery. Like, I swear every time I turn it on, I hear it cry. It just does not want me to do anything with it anymore. It's like, can't you see? I am dying. Please don't do this to me. And it like refuses to run my game anymore. So I have to like solve that issue. But I do plan to, once I get a computer that will work with Sims 2, I plan to go back to and like start making movies with that again, because that's something I really miss doing, and I already have like so many scripts for movies I want to make, or for like stuff I want to film. Uh, but in the meantime, I just thought I'd show you guys like this is where it all began. I think I was 13 in the video, because I think like, okay, so I made the studio tour after I made the season 2 finale of the show, and I made the season 2 finale right before I went to visit my aunt the summer before my freshman year of high school, because me and her were going to film like the last big movie of season 2, whatever, when I was there. So I had to be 13. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Summer 2009, I was 13. So you'll just get a little glimpse of 13-year-old me and how I rolled, how I did my stuff, and please don't lose respect for me. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'll just cut to that terrible footage. I was gonna do a reacting to it video, but I don't have the right editing software for that. So anyway, I'll just cut to the footage of 13-year-old me. And once again,
All three
I'm
of us.
sorry.
Yeah, but imagine what Brinks would have done.
Stay tuned for the big end of season 2 movie. Coming soon to a video camera near you. Ooh, scary. Next season, I'll use up the rest of the tape with some little behind the scenes bits.
Let's start with the locker bay. Have you ever noticed that the lockers are always in a different formation than they were in the previous episode? That's because there are so many lockers that I just couldn't remember which ones went where. And when I tried to lift them up and put them in the bin alone, they all collapsed. Go figure.
My dad's house.
Oh, so your internet at your dad's house works?
No, I don't think so.
Aquarium. I got this in Disneyland when my parents were still together. Yep, long time ago. I think I was in first grade. Probably. Anyway, yep, that's the Padding Emporium. If you watch my childhood videos, you'll have seen it when it was in mint condition.
Ooh.
Oh, and that's Earl's head picture. I can't remember when I put it on there. Do you remember this clip? We'll do it like we did it when my name was Rick and I lived in the Polly Pocket Hotel. Yep, I knew you would. Well, before I started making movies out of these, Lampshade Boy was Rick. You know, the Polly Pocket doll, Rick. And he lived in the Polly Hotel, which used to have furniture before I sent it all to my mom's house so that my friend and I could play this little game. Yep. And what a better place to send it back to my mom's house in than the ever-sturdy and reliable Padding Emporium. Now, have you ever wondered what's really inside the Padding Emporium? Build-A-Bear clothes, a fruit by the foot wrapper, some hangers, and I think a few letters. These letters, yearbooks, and other tidbits that came with the dolls have helped me configure a personality for each person. Georgina, the punk girl, Ashley, the valley girl, and then apparently those are the only 2 boxes I saved. Remember the giant bulletin? Yeah, well, that's pretty much just because I was too lazy to cut everything out. This drawer once contained all the Secret Central High and Polly Pocket dolls. And this box, well, it doesn't have a lid, because guess what the lid is? The Mathmobile. Let's take a closer look at these letters. Let's see, to Jenny from Misty. Magenta. Ashley. And let's see, Jenny. Okay. Dean, which as you all know is Lampshade Boy. And let's see, Brandon, which I renamed Rudy. I actually slipped in one episode and called him Brandon. Jeff. And Rico. And then now in these yearbooks, we have the students. Earl, but he has brown hair in this. Yep, there's a lot. And most of the students are from this book. As you can see, we have Ashley and Brandon, or Ruby. We have Dean and Georgina, but that's not really the doll that I use. We have Emma and Jenny. Let's see. There's Magenta down there. Principal Simon. And, yep. And then, yeah. They also came with a book full of their quotes and locker combinations that could be used on the website, but the website's dead now, pretty much. I think the dolls are discontinued, which is really a bummer, because I was looking forward to the class of 2006 dolls. Yep, there's only 4 and 5. But there's an ad that says there's going to be a 2006. Where is the 2006? Well, we still got 11 minutes left, but I'm out of behind-the-scenes things to show you for now. Wait, I think I could show you some more stuff. Hold on. Play-Doh. The original sushi boat, which was a tent. Converse shoebox, aka the Time Booth. Pretty much the main source of my music and the CDs. My stinkware with some of the actors. And the soap, which I used on Lampshade Boy's Lampshade in that one episode. My mirror, where you can see me holding the camera. But I'd rather you not look at me because my hair is messed up. My recently given porcelain actresses and actor. And of course, my brand new Mr. Grizzly Bear. He's all soft and cuddly. And he was only $5. Give me 1 second and I'll get the mountain used in one of the episodes. Okay, so never mind. It's buried under stuff, so I won't get it. Anyway, it was a blanket, a white blanket, and the big brown bear that I put it over. My picture that was on the wall at the concession stand of the play. SpongeBob that was in the original Pizza Girl and Lampshade Boy movie.
I'd show you that, but in order to make the Pizza Girl and Lampshade Boy movie that you saw recently, yeah, I kind of had to tape over that. Well, I think I had to tape over on the tape that had episode 2, 3, so-and-so, yeah. You're probably wondering why I always go, and then I try to make them do stupid things while I go look for a song and stuff. Yeah, that's because I usually don't script out my episodes, and it's a really good thing that I don't do that, because improv is the way I work anyway. And the reason I made the school explode in episode 3 was the camera charger plug. I'll show you that in a minute. Yep, that charger plug right there. That knocked over the cafeteria set. And if it hadn't done that, I don't know what the plot of episode 3 would have been. I always shove whatever stuff I have with me in this corner so that doesn't get in the way of my filming. I'd show you my cat who sometimes makes cameo appearances, but she doesn't seem like feeling like being in the room right now. That box of tissue is what I used to make the full body casts. And down there you might be able to see a roll of tape. Well, there's no more tape in that roll of tape. My cast biography, which I think I only used once. You can read it if you want. Yep. Sorry if you couldn't read that, but I didn't feel like saving time and stuff. And then here's my entire set, my bedroom. Yep. My bed. Sometimes I prop things up against those drawers, evidently. I shall now demonstrate another accident we've had with the camera charger plug. Yep, it lifted up the bear. See, it's all tangled in it. I've pretty much been doing improv ever since I started making films in 3rd grade. So, some of them were pretty suckish, and then we grow to Pizza Girl and Lampshade Boy, which in the future might also be kind of suckish, in my opinion. But they do cause laughs when they're suckish. This is my closet, and I keep forgetting to take that off, but it's a good thing because I don't have any more tape. If you have a good eye, you might be able to see a blanket under the purple one. Yep, that was the map tin. And then here is all my stationery stuff, which I used to make everything out of paper, and apparently the time booth because they're all my beads. And I only used the smaller ones. That's my old computer. Some more stuff. Yep. Here's a TV where I do most of the viewing on my videos, and that's what I would use to plug the camera into the TV. And then on rare occasions, I'll have to plug the charger right there. And there's my cat. She makes cameos quite a lot. And there's her scratching post. I might use that in an upcoming film if she'll let me. My original stage. I mean, come on, it's got a stage and it's got lights and stuff. I used to film a show called K-Bus there, but I think I taped over K-Bus. Sorry, Bus. I'll explain Bus as I walk back to my room. Bus was an eraser that I played with in the 4th grade. Yep, I personificated him, or whatever the word is. I always keep the locker bay in one spot. By my dresser. That's his 2 bras. It's a long story why that's there. But yep, always the locker bay is right there. The position of the locker bay changes quite a lot. But we've only got 5 minutes left on camera, so I've really enjoyed making the studio tour, and I hope you enjoyed our next big special episode thing. Bye!